Welcome back to the Jeremiah Show. Corin Nemec is joining me today. I'm so thankful he's here. We're talking Hollywood. We're talking about his life in show business and as an artist, which is so intriguing to me. And unfortunately, we're not going to get into all the art, the side of his art and inspiration there. I love this quote though. Corin says, "My life has been a strange amalgam of opposing realities held together by an artistic life experience, from drawing and writing to graffiti and street art, to theatrical and television acting, as well as photography. The success I garnered at a very young age put me in the public eye at a time when I was completely immersed in a street style life, directly in opposition to the clean cut all American kid the trades, magazines, and talk shows were portraying me as. And that's the impression that I had as well. If you heard my opening monologue,
Yeah.
Corin Nemec has been someone that I have watched, and the crew that he works with and the artists that he works with are some of my very favorite in the business, and some of my very favorite movies. Corin, welcome back. You've got so much energy from the times that I've met you, and just you can feel it on the screen and your passion in life. Are you an anxious person, or are you just got this love and lust for life, and how do you channel that?
Um, yeah, I mean, yeah. I am. I definitely am an anxious person. There's no doubt about it. I think in a lot of different ways, not just because I project so far, ahead at times. It can the ideas, be they my own or others or a mix of whose or whatnot. As anybody who knows who's built some great ideas with people that don't come to fruition, there's nothing more painful than watching a great idea die and or not come to fruition. So I think that the hardest part is in that anxiousness, is being, and then that's part of where I have to lean on the Buddhistic psychology that I try to hang on to as the thread of my understanding of how the mind, body, spirit, all of that stuff operates together, is that in this threefold universe, at the end of the day, what you leave behind can be something very special. If you leave something behind that can be a memory of you and all of that. But at the same time, it's so temporal, this whole existence, to have to hang on to the desire for that to be the outcome is the great danger for me too. You know what I mean? So being able to want it as much as anybody could ever want anything, but also not have to have it at the exact same time. It's a very strange kind of push and pull place to be. But I feel that it's also to some degree the safest place to be, because the entrapments of insanity, when it comes to desire and want and gain and wealth and things and fame and all of that, it can become a complete psychosis. You become Gollum searching for the ring. You know what I mean? And it becomes all obsessive and encompassing, and my psychological framework just won't allow me to go down that rabbit hole and live down there, searching for the ring.
How well said, though. How well said. We're going to take our last break, Corin. If you're just joining us, this is Corin Nemec, where he's going to talk about his film that came out this summer that I'd love for you to check out. We'll be right back. Corin Nemec.